And we are underway. And this will not be returnable for a touchback.
Wait, that green 80.
Here we go.
Gold 50. Green 80, hit.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's caught by his tight end, Matt Lacoste. And all the way down to the 26. A huge play there right off the bat. 49 yards.
Check it. Hey, Charlie.
On 1st down, Brady. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gostkowski point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he's got room. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Here's Foles. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Let's see what you got. 44's the mic. 44's the mic. Big stop. Alert.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Throwing again on second down. Foles. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense, and they were able to bat it away.
Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. Philip Dorsett, 30 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Gostkowski, the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Foles. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now Leonard Fournette. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. On 2nd down, Armstead. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Foles, the connecting here with DJ Shark. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Hey, box truck. You go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Doug Marrone has made the call. His guys are going for it.
Topper!
Now Foles. And that is going to be incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on down.
Hey, check it. Hey, exit. Let's go. Go, Bandit.
Brady now on 1st down. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
44, Mike. Hey, go 66.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. A gain there of 21 yards. Brady now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy. A big 3rd down play there for the Jags. And even 60 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle. They'll run it again with Fournette. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and long. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jaguars get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. Oh, did the Jags get this? Yes, Jags football. Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
What we got?
From just shy of midfield. Flushed out right. Now a hit, and Foles loses the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
Exactly. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. To throw is Brady. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got White here. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off near the 42. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. They'll run it here. This is James White. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Brady to throw. Dorsett's got it. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Brady, 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady complete to Watson, the tight end. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Got Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he gets this all the way down to the Patriots' 31-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit. Foles will look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all, and they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Brady gives to Michel, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Again, it's Michel. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 31 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you say 3 rushing touchdowns and, of course, throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And some room to maneuver. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Watch out. He's crashing.
13.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. The open man is Westbrook. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Again, it's Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars get a score closer. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for two. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Wait, 10, 53!
To throw. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis.